In the heart of the beautiful Leicestershire countryside at one of our favourite off-road quarries, the Link Club, a group for Caterpillar enthusiasts, holds an annual event known as the Muck Shifting Weekender, where a load of big machines from all across the country join together to dig, flatten and move earth, all in the name of charity. Naturally, as three idiots that love big machines, being in quarries and playing with mud, we felt a need to head over and see what all the fuss was about, and maybe even provide some entertainment, all for a good cause. That cause was the East Midlands Air Ambulance Service, and considering we spend most of our time trying to kill each other in remote places, we couldn't think of anything better to support. So along with the money raised over the next 2 days, we're also going to be donating any revenue we make from this video to the same charity. So make sure you get people to like, watch the video and share it so we can get a few views and a couple pennies in for the air ambulance service. With all that said and done, make sure you hit the subscribe button and get ready to see some of the best and worst machine operating you've ever seen.
Where are we again?
We're back at Sibbersoft for the digging weekend.
It looks that way.
Back a little bit.
No cane though. No cane this weekend. But we do have the comma. A little campsite. As Quarry said, we're back at the Link Club's annual digger weekend. Burns got the digger in the back. He's trying to get the Cushman off the comma, which is our new thing. If you haven't seen the video yet, go see the video on the comma. Going on back there, some dodgy things going on back there, but yeah, we're going to unload, we're going to get everything ready, we're going to see who's here, we're going to see what machines are here, and we're going to do some work. One vehicle, two vehicles, three vehicles, four vehicles, and a caravan. That is the Red State Camp.
As people began to arrive in all manner of vehicles, we decided to get the Cushman off the comma and head out into the quarry for our day of digging holes. And while Charlie and Corey went to find a suitable place to start, I decided to see what was happening in the scraping section. Big machines doing what they do best in the event filling out nicely, I headed back into the quarry to see what the boys had gotten themselves into, and it was safe to say that Corey wasn't going to remain clean for long.
How you doing?
Not too bad. The machine operator's not got any better.
No, not improved since last year.
No.
Sid, you know there was a nice pathway just there?
Yeah, I'm doing a level check.
After Corey found himself victim to the Burns mud shower loading technique, he decided to do a quick level check in the lake, and and while he was busy washing, I decided to see how the more professional drivers were getting on.
Word on the grapevine is it was malicious.
Malicious! How is it over there? Everything good?
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. There's about 100 cars now.
Is that?
Yeah, it's packed. You can't even get to our campsite. When Chaz comes, there's nowhere to park.
Is it not?
No, they're in overflow time.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you get mud on your glasses? You! You can't hit me, because I'm a very careful loader.
It's a lie. I could go on forever, baby.
Chaz reckons you can't get in the car park near our camping space, huh? Yeah?
They're on overflow.
You'd never get them round there now. There's rammed. 100 cars there. Madness. Well, man the Cushman then. I'm going to walk and go and grab a couple of drinks.
We'd so far spent half a day hiding ourselves away in the quarry, but we felt it was time to move on up and put on a little show for the folks up front, which of course just meant dropping more dirt on Quarry. As the professionals were showing us up front, we decided to save face and head back to our hiding ground. But first, Quarry wanted to drop a much needed load of earth off to the scrapers, who were clearly struggling to move the behemoth load that the little Cushman could bring.
They're all planning it's going to be a
Yeah.
rock tomorrow. Million was saying if it's heavy downpour tomorrow they won't run it. She already asked, she said, well, you might pack away in the morning
If it comes to it.
If it comes to it, so they can all get away early.
Embarrassingly, after getting back to our spot with the little Cushman that could, it decided it couldn't anymore and popped a tyre. Probably due to the hours of abusive loading by a certain smooth operator. It had been a long day of playing around in the quarry with the big machinery, but now that the camp barbecues were lit and the beers were getting cracked open, we tried to get back to camp without any hitches. The trouble is, we've never been good at no hitches.
Tow home. Me racing to get ahead of him to get a shot. Burns is trying to go too fast and kill Quarry, and the thing's really come off. So we'll try again. Tense job this one, because if he goes too fast like that, it'll tip him over. No! You've lost him back, 1 sec.
Shout the aerial!
Go in for the aerial.
Where's my wheel, guys?
You're facing left. Yeah, man. He's a wheelie king. Ah, that's 2 aerials.
We finally made it back after losing everything apart from Kane's dignity this year, and we were ready for a good feast and a few jars of the devil's nectar, and probably a few rainstorms which were also on the horizon.
So we're going to test the 4-wheel drive course in the comma.
Charlie's going to test the course out with the lorry, 4-wheel drive lorry. He weren't too impressed.
Yeah, I can imagine, I can see that.
Tomorrow.
In the morning, it turned out that the rain hadn't put off every man and his tractor from making an appearance, so we quickly got up and got ready for round 2 of how to move Earth stupidly.
What, the uniform you got there, Sid?
Is it my uniform?
Yeah.
I'm about to complete the outfit, hold on.
Stunning. Like a young Burt Reynolds.
Good show, good show. You ready? I'm ready.
You look ready.
You ready?
All ready.
Let's go and party then. Rubber ducky, rubber ducky.
It's day 2 of the digger weekend. It's a little rainy, so we didn't get any of last night's footage. We only had a barbecue and beers. There was no cane torture or anything like there was last year.
This week on Bog Hunters. We're going to kill.
Hey! Did you give him a prickly leaf?
Oh, right, drive this, man. Need that for the morning.
Mushroom!
I'm an active man. He's an active man.
If you haven't seen last year's video, go and have a look at that because it is a hoot. But yeah, today Burns has been digging out the canal, which you've probably seen some of, or will see some of. Now he's moving the yellow obstacle things. Quarry can't really do much because the little Cushman does not like this weather. Everything is completely muddied up and he just keeps getting stuck. But we're trying to have a good day. Chaz and Grandad are here for Father's Day. They're up watching the big machines doing something, and we're having a little fun in the quarry getting muddy. So remember to like the video, subscribe if you like this kind of thing, and we'll try and see what Burns gets up to today.
Not really the weather for this. Won't go anywhere. Where you cameras. Not a lot of places now. Dogs just getting here. Just find somewhere to dig or bottle around and work it up to do.
Yeah, we should have everything we need.
We just finished this little mess I made here.
While the rest of the team were trying to save a stuck iMac which had come off one of its tracks, I took the chance to pay a visit to some of the smaller machines on display that weekend.
We're at the digger weekend and we've finished with the big machines, so we thought we'd come over to the little machines because we didn't show you them last year, and we're here with Dan. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one, mate.
Dan, do you want to tell us a little bit about what you guys do and your company and these fine machines you've built?
We started off a little enterprise, should I say, making these little models. They're all 1/14 scale. Our Facebook page is scaleearthmoving.com. All fully hydraulic working as the real machines. We've just enjoyed doing it, it's such a hobby. We started in about 2019 with one of the little dozers, the D9, and then just gone from there really, and enjoy ourselves every weekend we come along, and it's even with the weather being a bit rainy. So yeah, great fun.
As you can see, we've had to take a few minutes out of Charlie digging canals and stuff like that and moving them yellow things. Someone's track's come off, so we're giving him a hand, try and get that back on, hopefully get it moving and get back to some mischief.
Minutes soon turned to hours for the stuck iMac and we just couldn't get the track on. But we did the only thing we could do at that point, and that was to pick up our toys and go and play somewhere else. And Burns decided to go play in one of his favourite spots to get himself stuck, which he does every year.
We've all seen this theme before, haven't we?
What's that? See the hat trick?
that may not have watched our last video, or the one, Corey, you recorded him last time,
Yeah, I did,
the one
yeah.
before. This is the third time Burns been stuck in the exact same hole, in the same JCB, doing the same thing. How have you got stuck?
Well, I don't know if I have. I think that back wheel over there is pretty much.
You've got an audience.
Yeah, this back wheel is
Got a crab walk himself out.
yeah, got the crab, the master.
How's he getting on? It wouldn't be an off-road video without a bit of Kev. Hello, Kev.
Yeah, mate.
You got him working hard, have you? So you got to have a few challenges, haven't you? Yeah, it's all packed away and that's it. Yeah, he's last man in standing.